and about to be in the money because of that shot right there, the break shot. Problem is, if you get past these balls, it could be trouble. They got the point. On the table. Need some speed on this. This is real weak. Phil, is it pronounced?
Noteworthy, so he's clearly a good curist. Actually, he's got...
Yeah, he looks like a danger. I love the pace at which he plays. He's very accurate.
Yeah, he's know what he's... So he's been draped all over the table and completed that shot nicely. Now it's a left-handed shot. On table 3, 8-5 up on Luong Doc Tien.
Yeah, and our very own Jeremy Jones is tied up at 6 games apiece right now. It's going to be the 9 ball.
Not a...
Yeah, some may think I'm crazy, but Jenny Huerta, in my opinion, is already knocking on the door of an elite player. All right, he did well there. I think I heard him. A little let up there, I believe. Okay, 4-ball missed. Over. Wow, look at this. I don't know what that play really was. I think. But if you're Woodward, you've got to feel good to get back to the yeah.
Well, Woodward's reaction was therefore an overreaction because
it sounded like he hit him a few around. No, I'm sure if he did, he would have said something, but sounded.
And just what he required. Lou didn't have any objection, so maybe it was. And look at this. What a good result this would be for Carlo Biardo. Luong Doc Tien played very nicely early on.
Yeah, trying to maybe come down towards the 6 here. A little firm. Yeah, a little
verbal
firm.
Jousting.
He is very talkative this morning.
That was nicely struck. And it's been a winner's side, of course, so it's a race to 9. 8 and 9 for FSR to take a 2-0 lead.
And absolutely perfect on the 6.
Better stuff. Great nickname. And a pretty good rack.
He's gone. He just overcut. Things just going a little sideways since game number 1. Well, he has, but I don't believe he's got there this time. Yeah, well, that hit there. And that's not going to arrive unless it stays short. I don't believe what's happened, but Carl Boys has shown up with coffee, and I... Yeah, I don't know. Does he want to be there? He's going to avoid the
Tomorrow,
shot.
last 64 and last 32. So much going on. So much meaningful pool. And I'll tell you what.
Woodward seems unbothered.
Yeah, it looked as though he might be sitting back.
No, that's a much better hit. The cue ball caught a big kiss, though. It's doable. And that's why he's, I guess he's just played it up behind the 3, but very good. And if it was frozen, it makes the combination much more difficult. He gets on with it. Beat SVB yesterday in many ways. Easily missed. Yeah, it did not.
It's an even better performance than we originally thought.
He came up pretty short on the green 6, Jeremy. Yeah, he's really short, though. I think the way the table's giving us this angle, I know they cannot get away from our colleague Jeremy Jones. There's just no way. I cannot believe he butchered that.
Well, from one funny position to another. Not bad.
Pairs are made of.
Well, if he knocks in this 9-ball after the Houston Astros haven't scored a run for 3 matches, but Jeremy Jones is on a real run here at the US Open. In brinkmanship, there's no doubt about that. So many players placing so many hopes on how they do, and yeah, exactly double the record first prize in the event in the past. Now has Lou got cover?
Well, he's barely got the 2 down.
6-1 to Yap.
He wouldn't mind being straight here on the purple. Well, that's pretty good from where he was. Gotta give him a... Jeremy and I covered him yesterday. He made 2 of the best shots I've ever seen elevated. This is clever. Just to get where he is absolute power here. You want to draw the 7 off the 9. He's just playing the safe. I don't know.
Just a hit, but the pot in his capabilities. Oh, but he just shaves it.
I think. Okay, you were right, Philip.
He leads 5-2.
Yeah, well, this is bad news. Yeah, can he beat the bottom of the 5? He did, no problem. Style, he's just got a cueing style. Maybe Naoki always a little bit.
The cue delivery, just the stance, I think.
He hits him clean. He did, as you can see right there.
Well, we're seeing.
Yeah, into the chair. Here's the ball missed. Looks up, and he's straight in. And this is something he has been And he said, "Oh, dress up, Daddy." I ripped into that pretty darn. Wow. Clean hit there to the. Oh, he's let up there.
Oh, yeah. Short.
Well, the pot was made, but the...
Yeah, I'm a little surprised he took that on. I get it. You're a great bank pool player. In this situation, Hui Chan gave up the last rack, and Skyler dished it right back. Phil.
In rack 8. But he doesn't miss the 9 in rack 9.
Over again, but thank the pool gods. I want another hill match. So.
What about the match in general, though, throughout the whole match? Obviously, it's not just about the ending rack. You know, obviously, you shared.
No, I just figure, you know, might as well just go ahead and make it 8-8. And let's play the last rack, right?
Right, I think you've got some comps.
I would say that Lou has played the better of the two. Missed 2 balls back to back, which can happen in this sport. He played really.
Now this is the pocket.
Head down, not a sign you want.
And certainly not a score you want to see.
Pocket. Wow, he's left a gap. Really a must-win rack here. Yeah, it makes such a difference in the mind as well when you're playing. You know you've got that extra game. I mean, I have to be fair, Phil. I don't believe...
Yes, both in terms of execution and indeed shot selection. I think he's shown it.
Boy, he barely squeezed that in, but it was the back arm.
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
Big rack this, I mean, it goes without saying. Another good shot there. Seems to time out as well. Just to float this delicate just over to where he's kind of hanging over the table. It's ideal. Lovely.
Well, this is away he went.
He looked a little shaky on the shot there, to be.
And his lowest ebb, Skyler Woodward. Well, I think he's just knocked the 6 on enough to make the 6-8 combo.
Oh, let me see.
On lost side. Gamble take.
He's just got to focus on the job in hand. He's 7-5 up. Needs a bit of a roll here. He needs the cue ball to stop. The miscue. Always keeping an eye on these kind of like Americans who have never played in the Mosconian. We might not be familiar
Watched him
with.
play at the Battle of the Bull last week. And yeah, he played some really good racks when I was watching in rack 8. So you just wonder whether he might fall.
Didn't finish ideal, so he's got a good positional shot to play here. Yeah, you see how he digged into it? He tried to come past it. Yeah, there's a bit of angle, but he can manage it. So he just takes his distance on the 8.
Not the clean. Last year's US Moscone qualification for Emily Fraser's junior programs. Recent winner of the junior event in Saudi Arabia, Albert, and now he's mixing it.
But plenty of matches have been won, Phil, from 8-5 down. We've seen it, Phil, because I know you're using comms, but wow, what a finish it was.
You know, the lads in the back room did a really good job. They got a camera out there, and we saw the last.
I mean, I live closer, and I live in Blackpool. He said he's listening to comms. He said the 8 was a lot worse.
Oh, well, mate. Well done, but where's the cue ball? Where is the cue ball? Oh.
This is going to dress up.
Could that wasted opportunity?
Oh, here we go. Final 64. Yeah, I don't know if he tried to flip the 7 the match. He's down 7 racks to 3, so he's going to need the remaining 5. Otherwise,
Will be low par performance. Played that with lots of follow and
with the table leaves a thinner pot. Not bad, decent effort. This is the shot though.
Just don't scratch.
well, he deserves to scratch. That was an appalling shot.
It has not been Skyler Woodward's finest 90 minutes on a pool table side.
Well, let's hope that the